our Faroe Island salmon. These are the premium salmon fillets, all of them individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed, coming to you from the cold Icelandic waters that surround the Faroe Islands. Do you see the pink color in that salmon? That's what you want in your diet right now. It's January. We're all thinking about making better choices. This is a 6-ounce fillet. Now, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 10 of the 6-ounce fillets, every one of them vacuum sealed, blast frozen. Do you see the color? Do you see the color? That's the nutrients. That's the vitamins. That's the freshness. That's why this is an award winner. 2019 Best Seafood at QVC, 2020 Best Fish at QVC, and today we've got it for you at an amazing price. 4 payments of $25 and 52643 is your item number. If you want this, if you want this, now is your time to go to QVC.com and get them because we're already very busy. If you have already tried the Faroe Island salmon, if you're one of the people that has picked this up in the past and you love it so much, give us a call. We'd love for you to share your story right now on air with us. But right now, if you go to QVC.com, over 450 5-star reviews on food, on this salmon right here. When you know what people say? My husband loves it. My kids love it. I didn't smell any fishiness. There was no weirdness when I was cooking it. I love that it's skinless and boneless. These are all actual quotes from our customers, and that's why it's top rated. M52643, you could lock it in on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year. But I'm going to bring in my friend Brittany Rastelli, who talks to us all about this and brings this to us from the brand Egg Harbor. Brittany, welcome on into our show. It's wonderful to have you here.
Hi, Alberti. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Now, listen, Brittany, we're already busy with the salmon, and I know why. It's January, right? We're all thinking about getting better foods in our diets. For me, that means salmon 3 nights a week at least. Tell us, though, about why Faroe Island salmon is a staple at 5-star restaurants and something that you often see labeled on the menus.
Yes, I mean, the location is so important. The Faroe Islands are absolutely beautiful. They're located just north of Scotland, and they are in this absolutely pristine body of water. But what's really unique about it is it has a very strong Arctic current that flows through this location. So it's keeping that water nice and clean, and it's keeping the temperature very cold. So the salmon there are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet, so you know what they're eating. And then they are pulled out of the water. They are individually packaged, boneless and skinless. And then they are center-cut fillets as well. And they're frozen at the peak of their freshness. So you know everything there is to know about this piece of fish that's been sent home to you. But the color is really important. I think you guys have that side of salmon there.
Look at how bright it is. You know what that is? That's the nutrients. That's the flavor. Do you see the lines? Brittany, tell us about those lines. Those are like your omegas.
Yes, so that is, the white lines are actually your marbling. That's, you know, significant to a steak, your marbling. The same thing with this piece of salmon. Those white stripes are what breaks down and gives us that beautiful buttery texture and that moist texture, those big flakes. But the color, Alberti, you're absolutely right. That's our omega-3s, our omega-6s, all that stuff that's really good for us. And it's also the flavor. So a lot of times when you guys see those salmons that are very, very pink, but they're not vibrant orange, you want to stay away from those. I mean, they may have been sitting out, they may have been, you know, just kind of, you don't know how long they've been sitting out and they're losing that color. Vibrant orange, very good when it comes to salmon.
All right, so here's what's going on. I'm making a salad right over here. This is what I've been eating since January 1st, right? Salmon, salad.
Right.
I'm doing this cleanse and almost nothing I'm allowed to eat. But you know what's on the cleanse? One of the few proteins is salmon. They recommend it. They tell you eat it as much as you can and get it in your diet as much as you can. I've got over 400 people placing their orders. If you want yours, today is the very first day that I've seen it back in the new year in 2021. And in Gourmet Holiday, we are busy on the phone lines. Go to QVC.com, use your mobile apps, and 52643 is your item number. You're gonna get 10. That's 10 dinners. That's 10 meals for you yourself. That's 5 meals for you and your spouse. You can even cut these in half if you'd like. Maybe you're doing a Rastelli steak and you're doing a salmon as like a surf and turf. You can do that. And here's why everybody picks it up here. Go to QVC.com, it's customer top rated. 455 star reviews. Everybody says the same thing. It tastes great. It's never fishy. It's easy to prepare because I don't have to deal with cutting anything. You basically defrost this in a cold water bath or in your refrigerator. You defrost it, you place it, you could bake it, you could place it on a skillet. I usually put them on my grill. I also have my smokeless grill. I use it on my smokeless grill indoors, and it just is perfection every single time. Why go to the restaurant and pay 20, 30 bucks for a piece of salmon when you can make the restaurant meal at home from the company that's probably sending it to the restaurant, truthfully, right? Brittany and the Egg Harbor brand is part of the Rastelli family, and that is our #1 food brand here at QVC. You're looking at the best fish that we offer, voted by over 75,000 of you. And you know what? You can get this on auto delivery. You can get this every 90 days for a full year, lock in this price, and lock in that easy pay of just 25 bucks. But Brittany, when I look at this salmon, it's thick. It's the perfect size. Like for me, eating it over a salad, if you want to add your favorite grain, we've got like a beautiful table over here on the side where we've done some broccolini, a little bit of, some Israeli couscous, and there is your salmon right there. I mean, like, this is so versatile, and so many people in the family enjoy it, like from the adults to the kids.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, this is a very substantial fish that can cook in a multitude of ways. So if you are someone that prefers your toaster oven, your broiler, if you like the grill, if you like to pan saute, you can kind of do it any which way you want. And it also takes on a lot of different flavors. Like you said, I mean, you can have it with a salad. And for the people that enjoy it, it's individually packaged and blast frozen for them. But if you have somebody that maybe doesn't want that, you're not wasting one in a package of salmon. You're just taking out exactly what you need.
Yeah.
But if you're not familiar on how to prepare salmon, it's going to come with a little booklet. It's a very easy read. It's going to have all the preparation methods for you. So you'll be able to see the oven method, the broiling method, and of course the grill and the pan saute. So it's a nice, easy read, and there's some quick recipes in there that I designed, hoping that you had those ingredients in your fridge and your pantry already.
Look at the reviews on the bottom of your screen. This one says, my husband and I just finished our first taste and it was amazing. Highly recommend, exactly as seen on the queue. Delicious, flaky, tender. It's so juicy. Honestly, the best salmon that I've ever tried in my life, and over 700 of you are on the lines picking this up. Everybody's locking it in on auto delivery. That easy pay goes away at the end of the day, but you don't have to wait for it to go on easy pay again. Lock it in, get it every 90 days for a full year. In fact, this review right on the screen says very fresh every time we've made it, mainly used in the air fryer. My 11-year-old granddaughter loved it, right? This is what I was saying. Even the kids love it. She would ask for it when we were having a good steak, right? Like, so this is like one of the things. She's like, that's teaching your kids well, right? Grandma, can I have surf and turf? Oh, yes, you can. But Brittany, for anybody that's joining us, I would love for us, Rach, yes, Rachel. Rach, how nice is this piece of salmon?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, it's beautiful. And oftentimes we say we eat with our eyes first. So when it's put on the table and that 11-year-old sees it, she's like, oh my gosh, first of all, the color. Second of all, like that striping, as you said, Brittany, we're talking about the marbling. And then the texture, but really it's the taste. I mean, not only did you win in 2020 for Best Fish, 2019, you were Best Seafood Item. So, and we present a lot of different seafood items here on QVC.
Yeah.
And so if you've never tried shopping on QVC or you haven't actually ever purchased a seafood item, this is like the guarantee, right? Great place to start, great place to try. And also when you're looking at under $10 for a 6-ounce filet, this is like drive-through seafood spot prices for a very high-end restaurant quality meal. I mean, you're basically getting this if you went to like a seafood and chips place.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. I mean, if you went to a really great seafood restaurant, this is 30 plus on the menu.
Exactly.
Right?
But it's the
Easily.
price of a drive-through.
Yeah, exactly. And today you're getting it at a great value. I'll say this, is that in 2020, I did a lot of overindulging in my eating, right?
Me too.
So many of us did, right? We didn't have a choice, or we were just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on today. Give me a bag of chips.
Right.
Give me another cake. Get the salmon home, make a better choice, but also do not cut. Don't skimp on the flavor and the quality and the joy that this is going to bring to you. 10 salmon fillets. They are all individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed, thick cut, center cut. And today we have them for you at 4 payments of $25. I'm gonna bring this over here to the salmon. I just want you to see this right over here really quickly. You've got this big piece of salmon here. This is right from the center, the biggest part. You never get the tail, you never get the head area, you get the center. Here's your update on what's going on. More than half of our quantity is gone that we brought in for the whole day. Okay, we have fewer than 900 to go around? Wow. Okay, so we have fewer than 900 to go around, and the Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day today. Again, auto delivery is the best way to order this because you can make sure that you always lock in this flavor and you have it home at the ready for you, for your spouse. Sometimes it's like couples want to do like better eating together. This is a great way to do that. And if you have a spouse that is skeptical about seafood, try this out. You always have 30 days to try it out. Brittany, for anybody that's joining us, again, Egg Harbor, you guys have been around for how many years now?
Well, Rosselli's has been around for 43 years now.
Yeah, 43 years.
Yes, so our seafood division has evolved into Egg Harbor, and we work with the premium fisheries from all over the globe. In this case, it's the Faroe Islands.
So we are very excited to have this here. We are busy. If you want this, go to QVC.com to get your order home and try it out for yourself. Brittany, thank you so much for stopping by our show. It's great to see you. 4 easy monthly payments of $25 gets that home. We started the show with 1,800. I have 600 left. I think those are going to sell out. Head to QVC.com to get your order. And you know what? We're so busy on the phone lines. We're going to take a quick break.
Yeah.